Hey friends, we are here to do savings challenges and I am so excited this time because we have about $100 of rollover cash that we did not spend plus $150 from our paycheck. $150, huge amount. I literally counted it out and then had to double check the amount because I was like, this just feels wrong. It feels wrong because literally I budget with like $20 to $30 every paycheck for savings challenges. It's just what I could afford. And so to do $150, I was like, am I sure that's correct? But it is because May is a magic month and we are absolutely here for it. So let's count it out and then we will get to play. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 235, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $256. I mean, mic drop. Okay, so let's put it up here. Woo! Let's see what we can actually get done because, I mean, like, we have some money today, you guys. We have some money, and that is super exciting. So let's start with the untitled randomizer thingy. And this is a challenge I created for myself as a way to get some extra money into my sinking funds. Now, I am already getting extra money in there this month because I am stuffing every single fund except for my grocery fund, which is fine. Every single fund is getting stuffed this month again because it's a magic month, which is excellent. But we're still putting a little bit of extra. So I created these cards, and these have all of the names of my sinking funds. There's some blank ones in there because I had extra space, and that way if there's anything I ever want to add. So that's what that's about. But these are all of my sinking funds or funds that I want to put money towards. And then I have this little tracker only because I want to make sure every fund gets something before I start over and start stuffing them again. So we don't have that many left. How many should we do today, you guys? I think what I'm going to do is pick a card, roll, pick a card, roll, pick a card, roll. And then when I get, let's see, 1, 2, actually it looks like we only have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 on the tracker, but 6 cards. So there might be a couple blank ones in here. And I have this die that I roll. It's only 1, 2, and 3 because, again, I'm super low budget. I can only afford to do so much. If we only have 4 left, even if I got a 3 for all of them, that's $12. So why don't we finish this off today? Because why not? So Christmas, beauty, vacay we already did. So that one's done. Amazon. Okay, taxes, and, oh, Penelope. Where's Penelope? We already did her too. Okay, so yeah, we have 4 left. So let's just go down the line here. We'll start with Christmas and go down on my tracker, and then that is what we will stuff, and then this will be finished for our first time. Yes! Okay, so Christmas is going to get 3. Taxes is going to get 2. Sorry about the noise, and I am rolling with my left hand, my non-dominant hand, so it's kind of, it's like weird rolls. You know what, I better put a check next to each of these so I know which ones to stuff, because my brain. Okay, and then Amazon, 1, and then beauty, 1. Wow, $1 whole. Okay, yay, we finished this. That is super exciting. So now I will need to go ahead and clean this off for next time. Yeah, so we can start it over. Okay, Christmas is gonna get $3. I think what I should do, 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me see if I have an IOU. I do. Ooh, and it's 2. Okay, so no, you know what? Instead of cleaning that off, because I don't want to take the time, honestly, I'm just going to put this $3 in the front. I'm not going to put it in the envelope because I want to be able to like scratch a number or something, and those numbers are high. So what I'm going to do is just have that $3 in the front there, and then I will use that next time when I stuff that binder, just and put like $3 extra. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, taxes is going to get a whopping $2, but it's something, right? So for this, I want to do prop money 1 and 2. I'm going to add that on my tracker, and that actually worked out because it evened my fund out. I now have 100, 200, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So an even 235, which is good. And then we have Amazon is getting a whole $1. So I'm just going to put that in there. I'm not even going to bother taking the money out or anything. And then last but not least is Beauty. Is that in here? Yes. Okay. And Beauty is going to also get just $1, but that's okay. It is something once again. So yes, we love this. Okay, so Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 89, which is excellent. I did tell you guys, I've been telling you guys, I do have a massage booked. It's actually next weekend. However, I think I'm going to reschedule it because we are looking to go to our local theme park that we go to quite often. Actually, it's pretty close. It's about an hour drive, and my husband loves it there. My kids love it there. It's affordable compared to other theme parks, and it's just like a happy place for us. So I think we're gonna go that day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and push back my massage, which is fine because, you know, it's just fine. Okay, next, let's do the monthlies. As I bump you, I'm sorry. We do need to pick another what's this called? Another category. So we finished vacate last time. This is my candy miser. It comes with number cards as well as these candy cards. And what you do is you pick a candy card and then you find it here on your little tracker, and that will tell you which fund you can stuff. The number cards that also come with it, I don't use, but you could use those to choose a card and determine how much you want to stuff in each category after you pick your little candy. You can also use them for like in other ways, but that's like the main, I guess, way that you would use those number cards. So we got the ring pop, and the ring pop is emergency. Okay, so that can always use a little extra love for sure, right? So let's do emergency. We thought we were going to need a new refrigerator because we have like an extra fridge down here in our basement, which stores a lot of our drinks, but also like our overflow freezer stuff. And this is definitely a first world problem, don't get me wrong. But right before we went away, we actually discovered it was leaking. So under like the produce bins on the bottom was all water, like all water. It was gross. There's like some rust in there now and everything. So we need a new fridge, and we thought we were gonna have to buy one. However, my father-in-law actually has an extra one I think he's gonna be giving us, so we are extremely lucky. We don't need to purchase one, but if we did, you know, there we go, emergency fund. Okay, so that's that. In addition, I also have these in my shop, which is, this is called, you guys, I don't even know. I think it's called My Time to Shine. It's a digital download, and it has 12 challenges in the same download, one for every month of the year. And each one, it's very simple. You just check off the numbers, and each one adds up to $26 because it's 2026. Let me take these out of here because we have a few that are complete. And these will go into my finished challenge envelope, which I'll just stick up there for now. And it looks like we're starting this one. The patterns are like obviously random. They're not themed or seasonal or anything like that. I have one from last year that you guys seem to like better that has month headings and they're themed to the season or the holiday. But for this, I wanted just something different, bold, you know, and colorful. And so this is what I went with. So for this time, because this adds up to $26 and I only get normally 2 paychecks in a month, I try to do about 13 each time. This month I have 3 paychecks. So let's do $10 and then we can, you know, we have 2 more paychecks to get the rest, the other 16. So $10. This is emergency, so I want prop money. So $10 going in here. Actually, I could take a 10. And that is good. Okay, so that's that. Let's move now to our regular savings challenge binder. This is like my meat and potatoes, my main things that I like to save for, and I like to do savings challenges to make saving a little bit more fun for these necessary things that I know I need money for. And so that's where this binder comes in. So the first is sewer. So I get a quarterly sewer bill. My next one, I have all my dates written down here just for my knowledge so that I know when I need to save up by. My next bill is due June 30th, and every quarter it's $80. And I also keep this in there just to keep me on track as far as what I need to do. So let's go a little bit bigger today because, again, we have the money. This little challenge is from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets, although her shop style did change, so I don't know that you'd be able to get this. But let's scratch at least one. Oh, $1. Why couldn't that be saved for the times when we have no money, right? Okay, let's go here at the top of the little bacon, 6. I try to put around $13 in here every stuffing because that will, with the amount of paychecks I get and the time that this is due, that usually gets me to where I need to be. So we're at 7. Let's go here. 7 plus 8 is 15. And let's finish off the bacon, I guess. 15 plus 3 is 18. I kind of want to just put 20. So can I get a 2? Let's just go here. So we're at 18. Oh, really? Do you guys see that? You all, if you've been with me a while, you know what I call this. Because I needed a 2, I wanted a 2, I got a 2. I call this a time when I need to play the lottery. Because I got super lucky there. We love that. So we're going to put 20 in here today, which is a little bit more than I normally would. But again, I have the money, so why not? So instead of needing 41, we now need 21. And it might seem tedious to you that I update this IOU every time. But again, I just like it to keep me on track. Not so much in the beginning, but when I'm getting closer to the due date, like when I get closer to June, and if I saw, you know, my IOU was at $40 still, I'd be like, oh no, I need to make sure, you know, that I save that. So $20 going in, and we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So $59. And that's perfect. We need 21 more by June, which should be easy, especially if I put 13 in a paycheck. That would be great. I wonder, I might try to, because again, May is a magic month, not only finish this in May, but get a little extra because I also get one additional sewer bill in October. That's like all of these, my normal ones, I think are from the borough maybe, but then I get one additional from the county, I think. That's another $40. So I might try to put a little extra in here, and then that will kind of go towards the next bill and the next bill until I need that 40, but I'll always have a little extra, if that makes sense. Okay, next, tax prep. So this is saving up to pay my accountant. Now, obviously, tax time is over for 2026, so this is saving for 2027. This is a double-sided challenge by Danny over at Craft Co Budgets. I love it because these are actual scratch-offs, the little Skellies. And it has a $75 side and a $100 side. This amounts on the $100 side are higher, so let's do this today since, again, we have a little bit of money. And let's do this guy because he's like, woo! And that is me today. 7. And I think I'm even going to go one more time because why not? Let's do this other guy here because he also looks like woo. Okay, 5. So 7 and 5 is 12. We'll put $12 in here today. I have almost an entire year to save this, so it's not a rush. But when I have extra money like this, I do like to do a little bit of extra. Now, obviously, this is not going to be enough. My goal for this is 400, but this will be 175, so that will definitely be like a good start. Okay, so we're going to put $12 in there today. 10, 11, 12. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2. So 22 in here so far. Okay, medical. This is my medical bookmark available in my shop. And we did all the scratch offs already. We still have some bonus numbers and then the 2s on the back. So let's do this bonus little adorable band-aid for 5. This bonus little adorable thermometer for 5. That's 10. And should we do 15? Yeah, let's do this bonus as well for 5, and that's 15. And then all that I will have left is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $16. Love that. So we are close to finishing this. I'm going to put 15 in. I wonder if I have a 5. I do. Perfect. So I'm going to take out a 5 and put in a 20 because I want this to be real cash. So we have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So $60. And then what did I say I have? 16 left. So that's 76 total. Obviously, you don't need to do the bonuses. If you don't do the bonuses on the front, the scratch offs are 25. Scratch offs equal 25. Okay. All right, so next, saving for Miss Penelope, my doggie. We are working on this. This is called Crystal Mini Savings. It's a mini savings challenge in my shop. It's a digital download. It comes 3 on the page, and this is just one of them. The other 2 are different. And we are working hard to get this done fairly soon because I told you guys I need money in there. However, I just put 100, so we should be okay. Is this the right color? Not that it matters. I can't tell. Okay, so what should we do in here today? 5, 10, 15? Let's do 15 in here. No, this is not the right color. I want to do 20 to get this closer to being done, but also if I keep saying, oh, I have money, I could do more, I'm not gonna have any money left for my big challenges. So we will do 15. I don't know, I can't find the right color. It's fine, it doesn't matter whatsoever. So, and these are nice big blocks, easy to color, so that's good. Start from this side. Okay. So we will put $15 in there today. And I'm going to use all 5s, 5, 10, 15, because I want this to be real cash and I don't have any real 10s. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So $50 in here now, so just 25 more to go, which is great. Okay, kids, this is a sticker challenge from Liz over at Liz and Les. Cute but prickly. And I'm doing the top number. Each little sticker has a top number and a bottom number. The top numbers are less or smaller. So let's do the biggest top number, which is a 9. Let's do a 9, this little sleepy guy. And he's down here. And then if there's a 6, I could do 15. And yes, I just did that on my fingers. So here, this little guy is a 6. And then we'll put in 15. Perfect. And I like to just cross off the numbers just to know what I did. Because sometimes I like to do both numbers. Sometimes I just do one. It just depends. Okay, so we're going to do 15 today. Again, 5, 10, 15. I ran out of real 5s, but that's okay. 10, 15, 20, 1, 2. 22. And that is going to be 75 when I'm done. Okay, the fair. We are working on this challenge from Saving with Shalonda. She's not on YouTube or Etsy anymore, so I don't think you'll be able to get this. We were rolling a die, but we're kind of getting down to it. We'll roll once or twice and see, but if we keep getting ones that we already scratched, I'll just scratch. Okay, so section 1, perfect. So we have $1 whole. Let's go again. Section 1 is already done. Section 5 is done. 5 again. 5 again. 3. Okay, section 3. Let's go here. A whammy. So whammy is double. So we have to double our next number. 4. So let's go here. That's a 3. So we'll do $6. Let's go one more time. 6. Okay, and we got a 2. Perfect. So we'll put in $2 more, and then we will call this one good. This is for the fair. It's not till the fall. So it's a slow savings, but again, when I have extra money, I like to do a little bit extra because this, you know, it can creep up on you. Okay, so altogether we're putting in $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And let's add that to what we already have. My goal for this is about 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37, which is good. Close to our first 50 in there. Okay, consignment sale, I'm going to skip. I don't think I'm going to stuff this anymore, but I'm going to leave the money in for when I go to the consignment sale next time. I just feel like, I don't know. I say this every time, and you guys already know. I'm just tired of saving for it. I don't know why. I don't know. Okay, next, saving for my emergency fund. We're going to do my junk food savings box, which is a digital download in my shop. And I have it all right here in this little handy box. I do sell these boxes in my shop as well. If you wanted to get one to keep your savings box in, or anything, you could keep any type of challenge in here that fits. You could keep a deck of cards. Wren's little scratch off cards would be cool in this, whatever you want. I also do offer a print, laminate, and cut option for this challenge. If you like this challenge but you don't have a printer or a laminator, or you just don't feel like making it, you can purchase that and I will make it for you and send it to you as a physical item. So we have all our cards here. I want to try to do a couple today since, you know, money. So let's just see what we get here. It's a lot of cards. Can't wait till this pile gets a little bit smaller and more manageable. Now I have all the cards in here. There are bonus cards that you could take out. You could kind of customize it depending on how much you want to save. It's completely up to you. Okay, so this is the cookie, and it's going to be on the cookies themed challenge. This maybe I should put this in a binder. It might be easier so I could flip through, but whatever. And we have this little cookie right here, which to me looks like a peanut butter, and I could save 7 or 1. And even though I do have money today, I'm just gonna save $1 because I want to go a few times. So $1 there. Let's go again. Play Munch and Crunch. So that's one of our little bonus games right here. And so the way this works is you roll a 6-sided die, which, where did I just put mine? Right in front of my face. Cool. Save one snack per roll in the column that matches what you roll, and then save the bonus numbers at the bottom if all snacks are eaten. So you just roll a die and then you save the amount basically in that column. But let's say I roll a 4 and all of my 4s are eaten. That's where the little bonus comes in at the bottom here. I could save $1 or $2. Okay, and then you just obviously save till you do play this till you eat all the snacks in each section. So we got a 3. 3 is our little pretzels here for $4. So it's going to color over it like that. So I'm going to put back this 1 and put in a 5. And let's go again. Okay, another cookie. So $1 or $3. Again, I'm going cheap. I'm going 1. Now you could also write the amount in here or just check it off. It really doesn't matter, but I'm just kind of checking it off. So let's put $1 again. Let's go again. Munch and Crunch again. I'm gonna mix these up. I feel like these aren't mixed up good enough. And I apologize in advance. This video is a little bit longer, so yeah, when I have money, I like to do things with it. Okay, let's try this. Watch, I'll probably get another cookie anyway. Literally. Okay, $4 or $5 for this little sugar cookie. We're gonna have all the cookies done. So let's do 4. 1. Actually, let's put in a 5 and take out a 1. I want to go one more time. This is really fun. And normally I only do 1 card. If this is a cookie, I'm putting it back and doing something different. Play Munch and Crunch. No, I'm cheating and doing something different. Okay, save a digit in your age. So this is one of those bonus cards. Again, you could take out before you start playing if you want to save a little less or complete this a little faster. Save a digit in your age. I'm 39. I'm going to do $3. 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to stop there. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. 23. I think what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put these 1s back and take another 5. Perfect. So 23 in there. Currently. That must be, I must have taken out the money already. Okay. Yay. That's fun. I love that so much. So I'm just putting the cards in here, and then the cards that I use, I'm just keeping in this little organza bag because that way I know which ones I don't need to choose anymore. Okay, love that. Last but not least in this binder, we have birthdays, which is another one of my little bookmarks here. Again, I already did all the scratch offs. Let's do this bonus $8 here. And we're actually getting close to finishing this one. That completes the front. Yes, what is this coloring? It's terrible. That's what it is. So $8 there. And then we just have the back. Let's do 1 roll. And maybe we could get a 2 and put in an even 10. Let's see. A 3. Okay. So $3. So we're going to put $11 in here today. And we are almost finished with this one, you guys. Super exciting. So $11. So we have 10, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $46. And we just have a few roll and saves left to finish that. All right, next, let's move on to the big binder. So this was all like my kind of like necessary categories that I save for. The big binder is my large challenges for things like vacations, concerts, things like that. Okay, so we have Noah and Vacation. We also have our 2025 binder, which I basically never stuff, but we have money today. However, let's see how much money we actually do have left, because it doesn't seem like that much. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 129. So that is kind of a lot. Let's do 20 towards Noah. This is for the Noah Khan concert in June 26th. And this is like basically my spending money, because I already paid for the ticket, already paid for the hotel. So it's spending money and then money for like gas and things like that to get down there. So we're doing $20 worth. I always do that with these markers. I always try to get the lid off of the wrong end. So let me color in $20 really quickly, and then I'll be right back. Actually, no, I'm not going to be right back, because I'm going to tell you about this challenge. This is called Rock and Roll Savings. It is a digital download in my shop. You get 3 challenges in the download. This one, which equals $4.50. A smaller one, which equals $2.60, I believe, and then a blank one, so you can fill in your own amounts, or you could do a roll and save. Okay, now I'm going to finish coloring this in and be right back. Okay, so we got that colored, and the only reason I skipped around is because I don't want the colors to be next to each other, which I know it doesn't matter, but you know, it kind of does. And we're at the 5s now, which is wonderful. Hopefully we'll get that done a little bit faster. You guys, I don't know if I told you this or not. Myself and one friend, my voice is like getting hoarse. I must be getting sick. We actually bought tickets to see Rainbow Kitten Surprise again in September. They're coming pretty close to us. Oh, I think I did tell you this. And my friend's brother actually lives in that town, so we're going to stay over at their house for free, which is great. And the tickets were $60 each. However, there was some type of sale, I can't remember what, and my friend got them for $35 each. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Free lodging, $35 ticket to a band we absolutely love. The only thing we'll need is some spending money, which we're going to do that on the cheap. It's not going to be like, you know, like the last time we saw them, but I'm going to see them again in September, and I'm super excited. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 225 here in Noah. So we are exactly halfway, which is awesome. This is in June, so yeah, we need to get saving to save $225 more. But again, I have a magic month, so I might try to dedicate a little bit more to this. Okay, last but not least in here is vacay. I want to put something towards my 2025 challenge, though. So let's do this. Let's put 20, 30, 35, 40. Let's put 40 towards the 2025 challenge, because again, I never, ever stuff it, and I want to get back to stuffing this. I want to finish this soon, because this is going towards debt. Okay, so again, this box does not come with it. I just had the boxes, and I just, you know, put everything in here because it was convenient. But this challenge is from Wren over at Mischief Managed Budgets and Champagne over at Champagne's Corner. And it's a 2025 savings challenge binder. I started it July 21st of 2025. Let's see if I can get this done in under a year. Okay, so what do we want to do? We have 40, 20, 30, 35, 40. $40. Let's go maybe and do a couple scratch offs. I know there are some pages in here where the scratch off numbers are larger. Yeah, this one is 3 through 20. So let's try a couple on here. We only have 3 more, and we have not yet gotten the 20. So let's see. Okay, 8. Why don't we see if we could finish this one? So minus 8. And 6. So that means this has to be the 20, right? Has to be. Unless there's just no 20. It has to be. Oh yeah, an 8. Okay. So yeah, I don't see. Oh, I guess the 20 was the bird. Find the bird and save 20. Okay, so minus another 8. Well, that's good. Then we have $18 left that we could still work with. Yay! Okay, let's see what else we have in here. We have this scratch off as well, and values are 2 to 10. So let's do a couple here. I want to find a 10. And I found it. Yes. I love, love, love that for me. I have the money, so we want the bigger numbers. Okay, now we have $8 left. So rather than get an IOU, what I'm going to do is come back here to this last challenge and just color in $8 worth. So we'll do a 6 and a 2. Now you could roll for these, which is more fun, but using it for leftover money is perfect because then I guarantee that I don't have an IOU. Okay, so let's put this in. And let's see what we have. So out of $2,025, we have $1,000, $1,200, $1,300, $1,350, $1,400, $20, $40, $50, $55, $60, $65, $70, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. $1,475. Excellent. I have a real 100 in there, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Okay, yay! I'm so happy we stuffed at least something into here because again, this has just been so neglected. So we put a little chunk in there, which is excellent. Okay, last but not least, Vacay Baby is a challenge by Liz over at Liz and Les. Unfortunately, she's no longer on YouTube, but everybody here knows her sticker challenges. Okay, so this one, can we finish this, you guys? Let's see. 20, 40, 55, 60. I think we're going to finish this, actually. Let's see. So with this one, it's a smaller challenge. The total's 50, but I'm doubling every number so that I save 100. So 8, if we double 8, that is 16. And then if we double 4, that is 8. Squeeze in there. And then if we double 6, that's 12. Yay! So 36 to finish this off. I did not expect that, actually. I need to now pick a different challenge, which is excellent. 20, 30, 35, 36. Yes! We finished it! Yay! Okay, let's put this money in and count it up and make sure it is $100. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Yay! That might not have looked at it because I counted it weird, but it was 100. Super happy about that. I'm going to try to locate a paper clip here in my drawer, and then we are going to put this to the side, and this will get stuffed probably in our next cash stuffing. Okay. So $100 towards vacation. Our next vacation is in August to Ocean City, Maryland. That's where my husband loves to go. So that is excellent. That is already booked. Okay, let's do this one. This is another one I've had for absolutely forever from Janelle over at Janelle Ray Budgets. Once again, I don't think this would probably be available anymore, but I have it, and it's dolphins, ocean, beach. So we're gonna do this. I have no clue how much it adds up to, but we're just gonna kind of go with the flow. So let's see, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 33. This could like finish this out. I have no clue. 33, we're gonna put it on the calculator and we're just gonna go to town and see. Okay, so we got 7. Maybe I should have picked something larger, I don't know. We have an 8. We have a 3, so we have $15 left. A 1, okay. A 5, yeah, this was a bad choice. Here we go, a 10, okay. So we actually have a $1 IOU. So that works out, and we only have a few more to do. I don't really like doing challenges where you finish them really quick like this. I feel like that kind of like defeats the purpose, but it's okay. Maybe we'll just finish this one really quick and then work on a larger one. I do have a new challenge coming to my shop very soon that maybe I will consider for this. I don't know. We'll have to see. But next time I need to pick something larger. Okay, $1 IOU going in here, and we have finally finished this marathon savings challenge stuffing. But we love that because marathon means we have money. So if you're still here, that means you watched till the end, and I am so grateful you did. Thank you so much. That is it. The next video should be part 2 of my Virgin Voyages cruise vlog, so look out for that. And I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.